Hello guys, this is Alex here, car guy with Toyota of Bellevue in the state of Washington, and I want to make this very exciting video, guys. For me, I wanted to give you an update. It's been a really long time as far as a vehicle project goes, but I just want to let you know my project for the 2008 Mercedes-Benz S550 4Matic is just now completed, fully done. On 100%, the vehicle's ready to go. I did everything, so I'm going to share all that with you. It's been a long time. It's been exactly 6 months, and just like everything right now, guys, in today's day and age, a lot of it was waiting for parts, waiting for the body shop, and then waiting for my mechanic to fix the rest of the stuff. So stay with me until the end of the video, guys. I'm going to show you what I did to it. Stick with me. Towards the end, I'm going to share with you how much I paid for it, how much it all cost me to get it all done, and all that stuff. But I wanted to share that with you guys. This is turned out really amazing. I bought this at Insurance Auto Auctions called IAA on December 1st, and it was rear-ended. It was actually a little bit hit in the front, so the front bumper was also replaced, actually the bumper and the reinforcement bracket. So I had just a little dent in the side, but that was just good enough to kind of pop that bumper on that side. So I just put a brand new one on, and then I also had it painted, and I had the front bumper reinforcement impact replaced. And then I'm gonna show you as far as rear end goes. I did the body shop replaced. I'm gonna show you right here. By the way, I love the color, guys. It's amazing. I absolutely love the color combo. That's probably seriously my favorite color combo. But let me show you guys. Remember, it was rear ended. So as far as rear end goes, I replaced the rear bumper reinforcement, heat shield, and pretty much that's it, actually, outside of the paint. So and if you take a look underneath, I made video before. This was all messed up, including that right side exhaust, actually. So that's also been replaced and all that. So it came out great. I mean, outside of a very small scuff on that side, the vehicle is perfect, guys. I mean, it's a long wheelbase, it's 4Matic, it's an 08, it's the pre-facelift. What I love about that vehicle is it's got super low miles. That's actually the reason why I decided to move forward with that vehicle, buy it, and I decided to keep it as a long-term project, so it would not be a flipper project, unlike most of my cars until now. The first 221 I own, love everything about it. I'm going to show you guys some of the nice features and all that, but I wanted to show you too on the outside. It looks really good, really clean, really straight, and all that. So as far as exterior work, that's all I did. Of course, guys, keep in mind this vehicle was rear-ended, so a few things happen when you have a car in an accident, especially on one of these. I had to replace. I'm going to go over to the interior right now to kind of show you guys as well. I love that factory tint on these. It's amazing. Here's the interior, guys. It is really clean. It could use detail. Of course, it has not been detailed, which can use, but it's also interior very good condition. It's just a little dirty because it's gray, and then there's no rips or anything like that, or tears. Usually on the high mileage ones, you're gonna see the leather start wrinkling up here. You're gonna see the leather start wrinkling up on the middle armrest and all that. But I absolutely love it, guys. We got a ton of cool features, a little bit more advanced than the 220, which I had a bunch of. You got memory seats right here. You got so much ways to adjust your seat right here. You can adjust the cushion. You can move that whole seat front. You can adjust that back. I'm gonna show you guys. There's a bunch of different ways. Folding mirrors, fully automatic windows, automatic trunk, heated and cooling seats, and then you got memory seats right here. The heated seats warm up really nicely on these. I love the fact that you have this compartment kind of right here. Not a lot of room, but some stuff you can kind of put in there. Of course, it got the Harman Kardon sound system. It's got everything works on the vehicle, guys. There's not a single thing that's malfunctioning. I had to replace a lot more stuff on the interior, which I'm gonna go for now, because the vehicle, like I said, it was in an accident. Luckily, my mechanic was able to had it done for a fairly decent price. I'm gonna kind of share that with you. So all the seat belts were replaced. So I replaced all the seat belts on the vehicle. It was giving error. Once it's in an accident, they basically lock. And so I had to replace all the seat belts. I pretty much got them from eBay. They weren't too expensive. I had to replace the driver's seatbelt buckle, so that's giving it air too, and that headrest because it got an airbag connector on there too. And then the final stage that I had to do, guys, on that vehicle is take it to the dealer to have the passenger side seat weight sensor recalibrated. So my mechanic used several different scanner tools. Keep in mind, you wouldn't be able to do it unless you have like the specific Mercedes software and tools. So that's something you have to do at the dealer. Let me show you the back seats, guys. This is, of course, this is the long wheelbase. So ton of room in the back. I mean, it's really amazing. I'm gonna ride my kid in that car too. It's super safe. I love all the space. You can check it out. Like if you sit in the back, I mean, you guys follow some of my videos. I drive a Toyota Crown, a 2023, and this is quite a bit larger and longer than that. Of course, it's a long wheelbase S-Class, completely different class of vehicle. But I love everything about it, guys. The design is amazing. The way the seats are and everything is pretty phenomenal. There's really cool features. Couple that are not that impressive for a brand new car, but back for an 08, it's really amazing. You know, these mirrors are kind of standard. You have the sunroof, of course. You have the air vents in the back, which is cool. You have compartments. I love the rear shade. Something I really do enjoy. You can kind of turn it down or up. I'm gonna put it up now because I like it. Huge room in the back. I really love it. Mechanically, guys, the vehicle is sound. Tires are good. They're not brand new. The dot shows me they're about 3 years old, but they're Michelin's, and the thread on it is not bad. Brakes are good. I'm gonna show you the trunk. Yeah, trunk space also works. It's automatic. It's got room for the stroller. It's got room for all the kid stuff. You know, it's got that automatic. You just push it and goes all the way down. Sometimes that actually goes back up for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I guess that's the only minor thing with that vehicle. But yeah, it came out really great, guys. It's under the hood. It purrs like a cat. It ticks like a clock. The engine and the transmission and suspension are all perfect. It all works. The interior, like I said, it is really clean. And I love the features. Of course, you do have the same controls on the passenger side. Cooling, memory seats, power seat. Love the wood trim, by the way. Very comfortable seats. These are a lot more comfortable than the 220. Although the ride quality, I would say it is similar. This one is definitely a little better, but the 220 is also really nice. I had a bunch of these. It's just the design is so outstanding on that vehicle, guys. I think it was worth the purchase, and I'm gonna share that with you guys, how much I spent on it and stuff like that. From the auction delivered to my house, I spent about 5,800 bucks on it, you know, delivered to my house. That's after all the auction fees and all that stuff, the way it was rear-ended and all that. Like I said, it has super low miles on it. I'm gonna show you right here. It's got, look at that, that's the odometer, 79,000 miles, and I actually bought it with exactly 79, so I put some miles on it. No dash lights. The Mercedes dealer reset the airbag lights. They did an oil and filter change, so all that was done. And then you got the air ride, you got the park sensors, you got the ESP. This is really cool. This will actually tilt this little thing you see towards the passenger side or towards the driver's side. So there's really cool stuff, features like that. Oh, and I had to replace the windshield. So it had a crack, and that was a little spendy because it had the night vision. But I had to replace the windshield. It was like 700 bucks. And then it has a night vision, which of course only works at nighttime. But I'll tell you, I tried it out a couple of times, and it is really cool. It actually, you can see pretty brightly. Electronic parking brake, you just push it on to engage it. It does not have a heated steering wheel. That's the only thing I would probably like to have. But it does have also the backup camera. When you put it in reverse, it will show you the backup camera. Shows you that, you know, the vehicle door is open. But it also has navigation, which is cool. It's got a built-in nav. Of course, that's dated. I'll probably never use that. Multiple ways to adjust your seat. Look at that. You got the seat sides. You got the seat back sides. You got the lumbar. You got the shoulders. And you got a pulse mode, so which is kind of like a massage seat. So, and of course, you have that on both. Look, if I press, you have that both on the driver and passenger side. Like, how cool is this? Got radio, of course. You got you can turn on your music. It's got, you know, telephone that of course doesn't work. There's no network for it. Sport and classic mode of drive. You can fold the rear headrest with that button. I mean, it's really amazing vehicle, guys. Overall, I don't know what I can say outside of I believe that for me this was a great buy. It was a great deal. You know, with the low miles, I mean, it even came in with 2 keys, which is usually something you don't see on a vehicle. You know, from an auction vehicle, you don't often see 2 keys coming with it. And now all the service history records prior to that was done on the vehicle. So if I pop the hood for you guys right here, got the 5.5 liter V8, I believe US market, that's about 381 horsepower, and it's a great vehicle. As you see, the engine purrs, you know, there's no leaks on it. Usually you'll be able to tell from kind of like the valve covers, but there's no leaks, there's no heating issues, there's no battery issues, there's no shifting issues. Actually, the transmission was serviced properly and all that. So it's an amazing vehicle. I don't know what else I can tell you about it outside of I love how safe it is. I love how big it is. You know, it's an S-Class, and I love the body. I mean, I love the HID headlights and all that, the fog lights, the parking sensors, and all that. So you actually can see that night vision camera on that. You see that? So right there. And then yeah, the brand new windshield, like I said, just because of the camera calibration, was a little spendy. So overall, guys, I'm into the vehicle total with everything just under 12 grand. Some people said it's a little much, it's more than it's worth being, that it wasn't an accident. You know, with the condition, I don't think so. I got super low miles, and with everything I told you, I still think in our Pacific Northwest market, I can probably still resell it for a little higher than that, but I'm not gonna do it. It's an amazing vehicle. I'm just gonna keep it and kind of have it in my family. So wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. My new project completed finally. Amazing S-Class 2008 S550 4Matic long wheelbase. Great condition, like I said, perfect, doesn't need anything. 79,000 miles. Project completed from the auction for less than 12 grand. It did take a long time, but for that type of vehicle, for me, it's worth it. So yeah, guys, hopefully enjoyed that video. My completed project 2008 S55. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Let me know what do you think about my new project. Let me know what do you think how it turned out. I do believe it turned out great, but let me know what you guys think. And of course, as I'm putting more miles, as I'm driving them and stuff, as I'm driving it, I'll be making more videos to let you know what I think. So yeah, guys, hopefully enjoy my video. Like and subscribe. That's my new project completed. 08 S55 4Matic, 79K from the auction. Looks great. So like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys like what I do. Keep following me, and I'll be buying more vehicles. I'll be flipping them. I'll let you know what's a good deal, what's not, and let me know what you think on these. I'd love to answer any questions or talk to you guys down in the comments. So have a great day. Let me know. Thank you guys, and drive safe. Alex, your car guy. Have a good one.